Josh, the loner.
Alright, so I'm back. I realized that when I render out a video in Sony Vegas, there's no actual audio that comes out. And this is like a new issue that's like happening. So I'm not too sure why, but I'm gonna probably figure it out. Unless that video's not up yet, then I guess it's still under development. But anyway, so I went exploring and I found a village, and there's quite a bit of villagers, which is a little concerning, but someone's killing themselves. What's happening? Someone just killed themselves, apparently. Great. However, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back to them, and I'm going to get some safari nets so I can take them with me. Because I don't want to have to come all the way here for just villagers. Also, I'm going to show what the cactus has a little part in this mod pack. So I'll be right back. Oh, and this is what I meant by the turtle. Where did it go? By the turtle randomly stopping. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it just stops randomly. I really don't know why. Kind of makes me angry. Whatever. So we'll just tell it to do the same thing. I'll just put that... No! Let me just grab this stuff. Now, it's really redundant to have the turtle start from, like restart from where it was and waste energy, but, it's fine. So the plan for today's video, like I said, even though it's been like an hour since I recorded the last one, essentially, I'm going to make the redstone furnace and the induction smelter, and I'll probably get into making the leadstone energy cell, if I can. Alright, so we need a machine frame, a redstone reception coil, 2 copper, and 2 brick. And luckily, I found quite a bit of clay out yonder. I also found some goodies in the village, but I'll get to those when I come back to the village, when I bring some of them back with me. And I'm gonna try and actually keep the villagers alive, so we'll see how that goes. God, it's such a waste. Damn it. Oh, it's not even nighttime yet. Holy hell, hurry up. Actually, we can get the machine frame. Okay, so we have this. Now, this would be good to charge, honestly, but honestly, it's not a good idea to put one machine at a time and alternate between charges because, for one thing, it's a huge waste of power, and for another, there's a simpler way to do that, and I'm going to show you. So what you can do is make what's called an energy cell, which is pretty self-explanatory. I went into it last video. What it is essentially you know what? Before all that, I'm going to show you how to make a iron chest because that actually has more storage options. So what I'm going to do... No. We'll be smart about this. Ooh, we don't have... Okay, yeah, we do. Now, the only downside to using these chests is that... Can I go to sleep? The only downside to using these chest upgrades is that they're not able to join together. So just keep in mind. Now, there's quite a few upgrades you can make. Now, you have to go in order because it makes the most sense. So there's copper. There is wood to iron. There's iron to gold. There's gold to diamond. And diamond to obsidian. And diamond to crystal chest. Now, crystal obviously is going to have the most storage. And what we want is wood to iron. So we need one single plank and stick. Ingot. And essentially what you have to do, you have the upgrade in your hand, you right click, and you have more storage. And there we go. Now, I'll probably make more just because for now I don't have too many resources. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a leadstone energy cell, which is lead, a redstone block, and glass. Now, lead isn't too difficult to find. You can find it in all the caves in this game, at least on this mod pack, of course. And it'll be a lot better once I get this frame and this and that. Oh, so to differentiate this, the bar, obviously the durability bar is low. This simply means there's no charge. And with the green bar, it means that there is a charge. Now, it can hold 400,000 redstone flux, or RF. And each tick, it sends 80 RF per tick. And if you upgrade to different cells, for example, the next step would be a hardened energy cell. It can hold 2,000 RF per tick. Well, wait. That doesn't seem right. Oh, no. Okay, so this must be 400,000. It's the same. Okay, a hardened energy cell is 2,000 RF. But that's... Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to do math right now. But essentially, what we need is we're just going to make the frame first, and then we have to make the actual cell. So it's 4 lead and a block of redstone, which I believe I have. Oh, we need glass too. Only 6 pieces of glass? Am I a joke to you? Let me make this glass really quick. You can also make jetpacks. Usually that's my go-to, but I don't know, I just haven't made one in a while, so I'm a little rusty on the recipe. Now this is the next step after we make the actual cell, but I'll get to it. It's called a leadstone energy conduit. There's leadstone and there's a redstone energy conduit, which can transfer more RF per tick. Okay, so we'll just, well, actually, just do that. Okay, so now we have the items for the frame. So we'll do that. And then we need 3 copper and a redstone conductance coil, which is electrum, which, if you remember from the last video, we have. And we're just going to make both of these ingots. And yes, okay. All right, so we're gonna now make. Ooh, wait a minute, no, we're not. Got the conductance coil. All right, so this is the almighty leadstone energy cell. Just don't know how much it can actually take. Oh, I'll make a wrench also, because a wrench is going to be pretty helpful, like I said. And I think a wrench is iron and I think it's this. No, what am I doing? That is the wrong recipe. Hang on a minute. Oh man, what is wrong with me? I was getting confused because I was playing regular vanilla and I got... Phew, boy, we're gonna forget that happened. That was an embarrassment. So like I said, a wrench essentially, if you... I forgot that was going on. Essentially what a wrench does, if you right click it, this loses its charge because it's not an energy cell, it's just a machine, so it's gonna lose its charge, unfortunately. However, you can... I think it's this. No. What the hell? How do I make a wrench? There's different types of wrenches, apparently. I forgot. Oh, it's a gear. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and do that. We're going to forget that I almost forgot how to make a wrench. I'll just do that. Gonna need more iron now. Okay. So this is the wrench. And it doesn't... Did I do something wrong again? Oh, it's a stone gear. God damn it. Well, actually, no. We'll be fine. Just so dumb sometimes, man. Fuck. Okay, so we have our wrench, and with our wrench, I will show you what we can do. We can mess with the bed, which I can't do in real life. Okay, so if you hold shift and right click, the machine's back where, you know, it was, and it doesn't have any charge, of course. So we're going to now place the energy cell. And And we're going to put some more coal in there, because I guess I took it out. And I'm going to need a lot more, actually. Okay, so we're going to put that in there, and this is going to charge. And yeah, it's 400,000 RF. I thought it was less. So, to make the leadstone energy conduits, and I apparently forgot there were more. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. So we're going to need redstone, lead, and a piece of glass. We just need one more piece of lead, apparently. And we'll just burn this stuff, why not? So I literally only need one piece. And okay. Alright, so it makes 6, which is great. Don't have to do 1 for 1. And where's the sun? Okay, it's basically going down. So, for this video, I'm just going to connect this. And I have to do it a certain way. So do that. And we have to make sure that it's losing power. Okay, it's not working. Let me just sleep really quick. So there's some weird bug or glitch. You have to make sure that the output is configured the right way, or else this isn't going to charge at all. So I believe that, let's see if we look at this. So I know blue is the input. Okay. Alright, that's not working. So we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Now, like I said, these act as mobile batteries, which is great for, you know, charging machines or anything that generally takes a low voltage. So we're going to let that charge. And here you can see, ignore it, and it keeps going. I'm not too sure about the redstone controls. I don't know too much about it. So that's going to keep getting energy. And you can adjust the output also. You can stop it. You can increase it a little bit. And you can increase it, you know, all the way. And just keep in mind your water intake as well as your... I just realized I could have done that right there. Oh well, it's okay. It's alright. So, we can close this. And this is your configuration for the actual cell. Now it's almost charged. And the last thing for this video, we're going to make an induction smelter, which is Invar, which is pulverized iron and pulverized ferrous together. And it makes 3 Invar ingots. So as soon as this is fully charged, we're going to do that. And I'll get the ores that I need. Possibly. Alright, so this should be charged. Yes, okay. So, if you were to just break it, it's going to lose its charge, so you're going to just right-click it after shifting, and it keeps its charge, which is great for us. So, now that this is charged, we don't need to have this on because that's just gonna... No. We don't need to have this running because that's just gonna waste power unless we have to recharge our cell. So we're gonna place it. And what we're gonna do... Now the only reason I'm spacing this out is because if we have the pulverizer right next to the furnace, for example, what's going to happen is if you can... This is only if you configure the output and input. This right here, this is going to make it so that once it's pulverized, it's going to immediately start to smelt it. We don't want that, so we're just going to leave it. Just have a little gap. And like I said, there's a little glitch, so we just have to configure it so it starts to lose power. Okay. It's not working. So I think I have to go into this manually and do something. I know yellow is the output, I think. Now once you configure this right, then the battery should start to drain, but I don't think it is. Huh. This is giving me trouble the last video. Okay. Come on, you. Why are you being difficult? Just lose power, damn it. I swear this doesn't happen each time I do it. But when it does, I get pissed off. Normally this works, but it's just being fucking stupid. Okay. Let me just try this again. Please. It's one of these things, stupid settings they just don't want to go through. Just fucking drain. Oh my god. What the hell? If I do that? No. Please! Just work! For the love of God! Holy shit. Okay. You don't have to work, it's alright. It's not like I need you to charge my shit. Alright, we're having technical difficulties. I'm gonna fix it and then I'll come back. Okay, so I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So it's going to charge our furnace, and it's going to charge our pulverizer at the same time. Now it's going to drain quite a bit of power, just because it's charging two devices at once, and when we get this stuff cooked up, meaning the induction smelter, it's going to smelt, you know, it's going to burn a lot more fuel because of that. And since we're actually using the machines, you know. And the really cool part is that we can put both... Where's the Ferris? Oh. So it smelts it, it pulverizes it quickly. And you see it's charging. And this is about halfway, pretty much. So we have that, and you can have two devices, or you can have two ores present in the output tab. Pulverized shiny metal. Ooh, that's rare. That's like a 10% chance of getting it. Oh, okay. Apparently, if you pulverize raw ore, then it just gets it outputs 2, which is pretty cool. I didn't know. I forgot about that. Ooh, more shiny metal. Shiny metal is used for it's used for something. I don't remember what it's used for really. So, oh, there we go, more lead. So now that we have the redstone furnace and the induction or the pulverizer, cooking things is going to be pretty easy. And I might actually have. There we go. I might actually have some raw food that needs to be cooked. Oh, so leather, for example, and more leather. Now what we can do, if we have any raw leather, we can cook that, and it becomes, I mean, raw flesh, that's what I meant to say. It becomes leather. That's, I'm not very smart today. And it does it pretty quickly. If we have something like potatoes or, you know, raw meat, then it cooks it really quick. So we need a machine frame and a bucket. I don't think I have any more gold on me. Ooh, yes I do, never mind. Now, because I'm so few... Yeah, look at all that cool stuff it's got. I'm getting sidetracked, I know. But, it gets quite a bit of stuff, which is really cool. Alright, gonna have to sleep again actually. So we have the... no, we need to cook the invar, that's a good thing. Holy shit, okay, we're gonna sleep, that'll be good. And this is still losing power, of course. Just let me go to sleep, damn it. There we go. Okay. So, this is still losing power. I know I keep saying that. We're gonna just... You can piss off, okay? We're gonna cook the what is it called? The invar. And that'll make 1 ingot. Alright, so we got that, and we need the machine frame. And we need more iron. God damn it, I keep losing track of my stuff and how much of it I have. Oh shit, I'm dumb. We'll just do that. How much does it take? 4, that's right, okay. Please hurry. Alright, so we got that. What? I don't have enough. Is it a conductance coil? No, it's a reception coil. Let me just make this really quick. Put the machine frame. Okay, the induction smelter, what it does, it runs on sand. Now, that's not as a fuel, well, technically. It essentially doubles your ore output. And we're not going to get too much of a charge because this is halfway dead. So it has 48,000, which is the same as the pulverizer, which isn't too much. So we'll put some sand. And the way that you can triple your output is if you have rich slag. Now there's, I think, a 10% or 30% chance of that dropping each time you smelt something. So we'll use lead, for example. And we get 2. So for each ore smelted, that, you know, it takes 1 sand. And that's why I always try to look for villages, because, you know, that's where you're going to have an abundance of sand to use and find. So I think that about covers it for this video. I know it's not really much of a playthrough. I'm kind of getting into the tutorial basis because I know what I'm talking about. But, you know, we've covered the redstone furnace, the induction smelter, and the leadstone energy conduits and the cell. So I think next video we'll probably just bring the villagers here and just make sure they don't die, because I think I lost 2 of them. And then probably next time I'll get into, I think I have an emerald. If I don't have an emerald by next video, then I'll just trade with the villagers and I'll get one. Yeah, I don't have one. Because I want to get into the energy with the modular power suit mod, because that will make it so we don't need to use tools and just play God, basically. So I hope you guys did enjoy this little walkthrough video. I'm going to call it a tutorial, damn it, because that's what it was. But I'll see you guys next time.